Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator for your He Said, She Says spread. How are you guys doing? It's been a while, but let's see what the messages are. I do have a small little announcement. One of them is that I am announcing a membership. So if you feel like you want to receive all the extended readings for a profitable price, you can now become a member through your desktop version. All the information is down in the description box below this video, or else all the extenders are still available on my website, so you can always purchase them over there as well. But yeah, and also my second batch of the healing oils, 7 healing oils, are now available on my website. So if you want to purchase them, also over there. Another thing is that I want you to be aware that there are scammers always active on Instagram and any other social media platform. So the only way to book any type of official reading with me is through the website. Again, theillestilluminator.com. So just want to put it out there. So let's see, my dear Capricorns, what are the messages for you? What are the messages for you, dear Capricorn, in love or any type of relationship, and what is going on with your person? All right, what are the messages for Capricorn, please? All right. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Really, really good to start your reading off. We've got the 9 of Wands. Wow, King of Cups and the Sun. The blockage is the Knight of Wands reversed. 2 more. Shadow work and the 8 of Cups. Virgo had also the shadow work in their blockage, I believe. Then we have your intentions, your hopes, desires. We've got the Page of Swords. We've got the 7 of Cups and the Hermit. The outside influence is, okay, with a big bang, 6 of Pentacles, the World, 1 more, and the Strength card. For your outcome, let's see, is the 5 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. All right. Trust issues. That's what I'm hearing here. I feel like for you, Capricorn, you've been definitely really focused on the material world, all right? Like your 3D world. You may even feel like, I almost get the sense that you are kind of like disconnecting a little bit from spirituality. You're really in that reality mood, right? Like, if it's not in my reality, is it even real type of energy? And I do feel like you're definitely very much focused on protecting yourself and focusing on your health, your wealth, your emotional well-being, and protecting yourself from any lower energies. And I do feel like this has been paying you off a lot, like financially paying you off, but also making you feel in a much, much happier space. Maybe you've disconnected from someone that you still have a lot of deep feelings for, but you may have felt like both of you were triggering each other's shadow sides, and a lot of their promises did not really went through. So what does the Capricorn do? It will focus on more of the 3D world and focus on what will bring you the money or what will bring you the stability, focusing on your home life, your family life. Maybe you do have a relationship and it seems to be a very long-lasting, stable relationship that you're trying to protect from any type of intriguers or influences from outside. I do feel like there is something that you feel like either you feel codependent to, or you feel like other people are trying to be codependent on you, that you are trying to break free of. For some, I'm getting 2 different messages, to be honest. Like, I get the feeling that you have disconnected from someone and you are still, you're trying to get on top of this sadness. And I don't see that you are dealing with this individual. I feel like you are trying to disconnect yourself, most likely because this person has been triggering your wounds. This person has been making you be aware of your shadow self and taking care of that shadow self by disconnecting. All right, by disconnecting is what I'm picking up on. Let's see. I want to know about your person first before I go into the next row, because I have the feeling that it's going to be two different storylines. So let's see. Wow, 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. The Lovers. A lot of people are receiving the Lovers card. So there's definitely some type of harmony that is being restored in a lot of people. Like, this is a collective type of energy that wants to come through, because the Lovers card has been very prominent in almost every reading, which is talking about peace, it's talking about harmony, it's talking about making decisions that are for our higher self and releasing all the things that were triggering, releasing the shadow work, doing the shadow work, and then coming back to a place of peace and harmony and love and joy. So there's definitely a huge shift that I'm seeing happening in a lot of people's energy, which is definitely talking about a more collective change that is coming, because over the past couple of months or maybe a year, there has been a lot of drifts going on between people, in people's relationships, and I feel like now is the time that there is going to be a brand new slate. Like, the slate is getting cleaned up for a brand new beginning, and everything that you feel like is a blockage now, it's something that you are being ought to release. And whomever you're dealing with, I feel like has been going through a lot of depths in their life, a lot of lows is what I'm hearing, and now they are coming into a more balanced life within themselves. Maybe they did not have the best home environment or relationship in their life, and now they are kind of like scheming out of that and making the better decisions for themselves in terms of doing what they, choosing love rather than choosing loneliness, because sometimes people do that, right? Especially if we're in the shadow, we can choose to distance ourselves, we can choose to go inward and just to disconnect from everything, and then we let like very important relationships linger on, and then later on we come back to it and be like, okay, well, actually that person is still a very special person in my life, so I actually want them back. So that's the type of energy that wants to come through here. Strength card. Could be, wow, yeah, look at that. Strength card, and then we got the Hermit card. As I said, I felt the Hermit energy coming through. Sage energy, that's also one of the cards that keeps on coming through in every reading. Queen of Swords in the blockage. So you may not have any contact with this individual. The communication may have been very obscured or been cut off. It could be by this individual, could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. I also have Leo here. And Virgo, you have the King of Cups as well on their side. So this was not someone that used to talk a lot about their emotions. This was someone that used, you both have the King of Cups, by the way, in your energy. So that's definitely a matured love that I'm seeing. Anyway, let's see. 3 of Pentacles in their hopes. The Chariot. Wow. 10 of Wands with the 6 of Swords. I believe that Virgo had this type of energy as well. Outside influence for them. What is influencing this individual? The Ace of Swords. Whoa. The Tower. And the King of Swords. What is the outcome for them? All right, we got 2 cards I wanted to flip out. So that's the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. So I actually want to start with the outcome card, because in the outcome, it looks like you feel a lot of disappointment, and this person, because of their need of loneliness, because sometimes, like I said, some people need some type of separation. Some people need to be on their own or disconnect from others or society or whatsoever in order to heal some type of abandonment issue. And I do feel like with the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, this person has been really holding on to a lot of this pain that they have been going through. It does not even feel like a pain, it feels like a void. You know what I mean? Like when you feel so unhappy in a situation or in your life that you feel in some type of void by holding yourself back from a lot of good things in life. That's the type of energy that I'm picking up on. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but that's really what I'm picking up. And with the 2 of Swords, this person has been quite in 2 minds in regards to how to open up. This person has been holding back a lot in order to not feel vulnerable. And yes, we hear that a lot, but this is something that is going to change in this person's energy, because whatever they're holding on to, it's not for, it's not good for them, and they need to let go of some type of control over their heart or control over their feelings in order to be more communicative about it, because they have the King of Cups in their blockage, which is definitely talking about not being able to speak up and communicate clearly about emotions. So they can feel a lot of heavy emotions, but how they have been expressing that has been causing a lot of upheaval in this situation. Here we have 3 major arcanas in the present situation. So Spirit is definitely kicking in here, trying to make them make better decisions in terms of love and come forward with a lot of better solutions. That does not mean that this person will speak up soon, because I do feel like there is still a lot of time that this person needs in order to wrap their mind around, right? Like, because the Hermit is definitely an energy of, I need a lot of time and energy to heal myself and to come forward with what it is that I truly want to achieve in my life. So they're definitely going through a whole life cycle within themselves, and because of that, they may need a lot of they may need to hold back from you. They may need to step away from this relationship for a minute. Even if you are together, you may find that this person is wanting to do something on their own, wanting to travel on their own, or just wanting to have a lot of privacy or me time. And I feel like you are in this position to respect that a lot. Like you're not really pushy on them. You're not really, trying to get their reaction or anything. I feel like you have a full understanding of how this person's energy works, and you have a lot of respect is what I'm picking up on here as well. However, I do see that you are being very, what's the word? You're very curious. Your curiosity is peaking right now. Like you want to know if this person has moved on, if they have other options. Maybe that's why they are silent. But I don't feel like this person has a lot of options. You know, deep down internally, that this person is taking their time. They're definitely withdrawing their energy, and I feel like you're just trying to confirm that, confirm whether they have someone else or not, or whether they are seeing someone else or not. But it's not the case. That's really what I'm picking up on. I don't really get that that's the case at all. I honestly feel like this person is going through a lot of major shifts in their life, and a lot of clarity still needs to come through. That might be about the relationship, but that might be also other situations in their life. And once this truth or revelation comes through, they may be able to make changes in their life and, you know, act with integrity and speak up about the changes that they are going through right now. So I would just give it a lot of patience. That's what I am prompt to tell you, because this person does want to have a better relationship with you, with the Three of Pentacles. This is someone that wants to commit to you. This is someone that wants to work together with you and bridge any type of gap that was between both of you and take things to a further extent, because the Chariot and the Six of Swords is talking about some type of distance that is most likely created emotionally here that they want to overcome with you. And we do also have the Ten of Wands. So I do get the sense that this person has a lot of, like, this person can be very tired of work, tired of the changes that are going on in their life. So that's why maybe they need a lot of more time to work on themselves. But eventually they want to release this burden, because maybe the way that things ended between both of you, or the disconnection between both of you, has been definitely hurting this individual. Oh boy. So yeah, what is influencing you outside of your energy? You got the Seven of Pentacles, the Universe, and the Strength card. So again, the same type of energy wants to come through. Unfortunately, I cannot make more out of it, because it's just a repetitive energy that comes through. Someone that is stalling, someone that is still very invested, but very patiently waiting, withholding, and waiting for some type of situation to wrap up in their life before they can make a final decision on it. And that indecisive energy may make you insecure, or may make you feel a sense of fear of losing this individual, or fear of this person completely detaching and walking away and not coming forward. And that's something that Spirit is trying to tell you, like, be patient, because what the universe has in store here, you need to be patient for it. And because I don't feel like this person, it's not easy for this person to open up. Like, I sense a lot of fear around them. Let's see what more we got, because that was a quick read, I feel. That was really a quick read. Inner child, all right. And we've got solitude here. Simplify your thoughts, give yourself space. Not everything needs to be done right now. And I feel like that's so accurate to the whole reading. And I'm just like, sorry for not being able to give you more depth, because I feel like there is a lack of depth in the reading. But that's because rest is also very essential. And sometimes we need to leave things to unfold at their own space, right? And we need to withdraw ourselves in order to fill our own cup, and that's exactly what you're doing. I do see that you have a lot of love for someone, and maybe you are much more in a giving energy, like showing your vulnerability, showing your love. Like, there is a lot of maturity that is going on due to you having healed properly. And for your person, they are slowly coming out of that hermit mood, and it still maybe needs some time. They may be going through a lot of inner child issues. Five of Pentacles could definitely indicate that they felt very abandoned when they were growing up. So their only reaction when things don't go in their favor, or when things falling apart, is also withdraw and detach themselves. So this is an inner child issue that this person is going through, and perhaps you have been a catalyst for them to go through it, but you're not aware of it. Rediscover the simple pleasures of life. Take the time to reconnect with your youth. And that might be also a great message for you to do that, because the more you are healed, the more you will attract the person that is also on that vibration, healed and not feeling triggered by any old wounds. Wow, Angel of Soul Love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. And that's what I feel for your person. There has been a lot of issues of self-love here. Like I said, they have not been taken care of when they were a child. So that's something that this person is definitely going through at this point. I feel like there is this very gentle energy of this reading. Like either you need to be very gentle with this individual or with this situation, whatever it is, it's like it needs a lot of gentle energy. I don't know, man. That's quite crazy. I mean, this is good. I mean, this is really good. There are no like weird stuff going on. I mean, like I just did Virgo and that was just like, whoa. And this is just such a calm and serene energy. So, you know, let's not force anything upon it. If the energy is calm and serene, that's exactly what you need, because that's what you've been working towards to. And this is, you know, the grand wish for you, to have that happiness, calmness and serene energy where you feel protected and you trust in the universe. You got to, oh my God, no way. You look at this gentleness. I just said that there is a serene and gentle energy here. I cannot believe. This makes me just feel like, whoa. It says, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Like, I'm just getting almost emotional. Like, how is that even possible? Like, I felt it, and now it's like written on a piece of paper. Like, what? Whew. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. What do you need to release? See, yeah, this is all talking about your blockage. This is the shadow work. These are all the programmed beliefs or experiences that make us feel triggered. And these are all things that also cope with codependency in a sense, that you may need to be focusing on to release that codependency. And like I said, it does not have to be you codependent on someone, but it could also be someone codependent on you, and that could be something that you may need to release. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Absolutely, that's what it looks like. Like, there's a lot of serenity coming into your reading, which is saying that the worst is now behind you. You've definitely gone through the most part of your healing process, and now things are going to be looking bright. The sun in the present moment is definitely talking about that Leo energy that comes through, the 8-8 Lion's Gate, that is going to be raising your vibration to a higher DNA, which is, yeah, and again another card of Leo, loyalty and differences. So respecting each other's different way of healing, different way of approaching a situation or communicating is going to be very important for you. So yeah, that's all I have for you, my dear Capricorn. I cannot make more of it, because maybe you just need to relax and enjoy the peace and serenity that is coming your way, which is, you know, the most important thing in life. So, you know, let's not try to dig in more into other things, because I feel like that calmness is all that you need. However, I'm going to continue and see how you both feel about one another and what you don't see coming, and also some advice and extra cards for you. So if you want to get the extended, it's in the link in the description box below this video, or you can become a member. Also, all the information is in the description box. So thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you soon.